Manga-Waido.
Hey! High school! You staring at the computer again?
This is what happens when high school graduates mess with computers. Can't even use Excel correctly.
I'm sorry. I'll hurry. I'm a new sales employee at this company. My superiors, Nakamoto and Kato, always make fun of me as if they believe in a strong educational background. This all started the day I started working. Here's our newest addition to the sales team, Tashiro. He's got no experience, so all of you make sure you help him out. I'll do the best I can. Thank you. Our best sales guy, Nakamoto, will be here to teach you. Understood. Man, he looks so cool with his suit. This company was a general rental company marketing towards offices and other stores that I was able to find while I was struggling to find employment. Until then, I was working day to day and trying to find a job, so I was excited to be able to find work as a salesman in a suit. I am good with people, so I'll be fine. If I just keep my secret, it'll be fine. That's what I was thinking, but... Alright, first you try to log in with your ID and follow these instructions. Yes, sir. He handed me instructions, and I tried to follow them. However, I hadn't worked around computers much. I was already struggling. He was watching, clearly irritated. No, no, no! That's not it! That's how inexperienced you are? Sorry. This is the worst. I had learned how to use a computer at the basic level, and I'd only recently purchased a computer at home, so I was fairly slow. I was sad and felt bad, but... So where are you from? I'm from Kanagawa.
No, he's saying what school are you from?
Kato from the other desk had joined in on our conversation. Why are they talking about my school? Manhwa High. What? High school? Wait, you haven't even gone to college? They laughed at me.
Wow, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're definitely looking down on me. A few days later...
Hey, you used to be a delinquent, right?
What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know. Everything's on the internet now. It wasn't enough for them to make fun of my educational history. Kato had researched for my graduation photos and found old posts. I deleted my own account, but my old friends' accounts had remained. There were photos of my delinquent days. That makes sense why you can't work.
You're slow at typing, you don't know how to use Excel, and you're an ex-delinquent? You're screwed.
I don't know why they hired this moron. Damn it. But those guys weren't wrong. I used to be a delinquent. I got terrible grades and went to a high school that wasn't that good. All my friends were also delinquents. I became a pretty bad kid, and you didn't want to mess with me. I didn't think about going to college at all and started working part-time jobs out of high school and just spending my days hanging around. I got along with all my friends and had great communication skills. I had a large network of people I knew. That's when I met my girlfriend. She was kind and beautiful, so I was considering marriage, but the problem was work. I didn't have a stable job. I need to change my act. For her. I started thinking I couldn't just do nothing, so I started looking for a place to work. After several tens of companies later, probably closer to 100, I found this company. That's why I don't care if they made fun of me. I had to work this job. It was true that my history was not good. I need to write it out with effort. I didn't care how much they made fun of me. I was going to study harder than anyone else to improve. Don't get all smart on me, high school. You follow the manual. Yes, sir. I threw away my pride and listened to the advice that Nakamoto could give me. About half a year later, I was able to go around making sales on my own. Good morning. So about our sales records. Our sales department had daily announcements. Today is Friday, and this week we were going over our records. Nakamoto's at the top with 7, and Tashiro's at the bottom with 0. Those who haven't made their goals, make sure to try harder. Also, starting next month, we'll be handling new products, so study up on it all. Hey, y'all gonna get cut if you don't get the sales, high school.
Yeah, an ex-delinquent can't cut it.
The problem was no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get the records. I was tired of myself for not getting any actual sales. Ex-delinquent is just stealing our pay and not actually getting any deals.
I heard he's working to marry his girlfriend.
What? He's an ex-delinquent, though. What kind of an ugly pig would choose him?
What the hell did he just say?
I didn't even have the strength in me to argue back anymore, but this time, I couldn't let it go. What? What is that attitude? I'm your superior! I don't care if you talk shit about me, but do not make fun of my girlfriend. She's got nothing to do with it. How about it then? You're gonna punch me like a delinquent? Ooh, I'm so scared. He started taunting me. I would love to give him what he deserves, but if I hit him here, I lose. You're gonna make fun of me for being a high school graduate and not being able to work as efficiently as you, right? I'll shut you up at your own game then. What? Are you serious?
Nakamoto's our VIP!
So, I could feel my delinquent blood boiling. I'm not gonna just give up here.
You'll eat your own words. Yo, long time no talk, bro.
Hey, yeah, been a minute. How you doing? Wanna grab some food and catch up? I gotta ask you for a favor. A few weeks later, the month changed and it was the first Monday of the month. I want each of you to get at least 5 deals this week. Good luck, everyone. Also, try to secure deals for our new product. We started our day off with a meeting as usual and started our business day. Thank you for calling. This is Waido Life. Ah, you'd like to sign with us? Thank you. Is your salesman Nakamoto? Oh, it's Tashiro. I had taken the phone from an angry and confused looking Kato. The phone call was from an old friend. Thanks, bud. I owe you one.
Hey, if it's a good thing, I'll gladly sign up for it. I also push your stuff to the guys at the shopping street, so you'll probably be hearing from them too.
This is an old friend from when I was a delinquent. He has taken over his family business and is a proud store owner now. A little while ago, I asked if it was okay for him to hand out some of our pamphlets. The plan worked perfectly. There were phone calls non-stop asking for our new product and me specifically. I kept taking appointments. All right, I'm gonna go make my rounds. I got ready to leave and the two were glaring at me. Look at him bragging just because he got some appointments. Yeah, don't underestimate a delinquent's networking skills. That wasn't the only friend I had contacted either. I called every single ex-delinquent friend to advertise my product. I had also ignored the manual's strict guidelines. I used everything I could. Networking, communication skills, everything. I did things my way. As a result, Monday and Tuesday were insanely busy. By Wednesday, there was a huge gap between Nakamoto and I. The sales record sheet showed a huge number of sales records on my name. Nakamoto, we have a complaint. They're saying that there's a difference between the product you described and the product we sold. What? You deal with it, now! Also, look at how Tashiro's working. Learn from him. He didn't agree with the result, but he was complaining just where only I could hear it. He then took a phone call that was directed to me and took it as his own. I'm better at this than Tashiro. Let me handle it. This is about the new product? Thank you. He's trying to steal my sales. Oh, the difference between Company D? Well, I think there's not much difference except size, I think. I knew it. Just as the boss had explained earlier, he barely had any knowledge about the new product. I didn't want to lose a valuable customer. I stole the phone from him. Hey! Sorry, Tashiro speaking. The differences between Company D's product and our product is... I started explaining everything in an easy-to-understand way and explained how our product was superior. I was glad that I had studied hard over the holiday. I was never that good at studying in school, but I knew how to find someone's weakness from when I was in high school. When I looked beside me after I was done with the call, Nakamoto was just standing there. I told him that you should really know the difference between our competitor's product and our own product. A female employee that was walking close by heard the interaction and laughed at him. He scurried away in a hurry. That Friday, good morning. We have succeeded in our sales. Tashiro is the top salesman. Great job. You've secured 26 just this week. You did great. Thank you, sir. My plan worked perfectly. I secured 18 more deals than he did and won fair and square. After the morning meeting, I squared up with Nakamoto. So, I beat you at your own game. I think you need to tell me something. Nakamoto contorted his face and mumbled, I apologize for making fun of you. I'm glad you understand.
I couldn't stand some superior who only cares about college anyway. Sorry about that.
I was starting to get pissed at how dirty Kato was being too. You can kiss my ass all you want, but are you securing your deals? If you have time to look up some new employee social media accounts, maybe you should work.
What? Sorry.
I told him off too, so I felt pretty good. Afterwards, I didn't care about the manual. I just used the communication skills that I had in my own marketing. I was pushing through the ranks.
You're the top again. Great job. New record.
Before I knew it, I was the VIP of the sales department. Nakamoto, on the other hand, was getting complaints left and right because he didn't know anything about the new product. He was just constantly apologizing. Apparently, he was getting by based on his silver tongue. He had too many complaints, so he was doing grunt work that no one wanted to do. After April, new employees came in, and Nakamoto started teasing the new employees, just as he teased me. Where's your college? I'm from T-Uni.
I see. I guess going to a good college doesn't mean you'll be a great salesman.
What? Honestly, I was gonna stop the new employee from making fun of him, but I felt like he deserved it, so I left it alone. If you just keep living on your past and don't put in any work, you'll end up like him. I'm gonna do what I can from now on and focus on my clients to push ahead.